What's up, man? Can you hear me okay? Mr. Jose Pena. Right on, right on. We'll just hang and let a few people get in. I'm gonna burn this little pinner I got here. What you guys been up to today? Anything exciting? It's fucking Saturday, so you gotta be. I actually said 7:30 and it started a little early, but I got my shit done earlier today, so I guess I think Dave said he might be streaming later. I haven't talked to him today, but I think he said that earlier. Don't quote me on that. What's going on, Adrian? Drinking and beating the meat. What's up? All right, okay. Welcome, welcome. Go to Hobos and save 50%. There you go. There you go. Actually, there was a if you ever look at my news over here, like there's shootings and stabbings every day. Like a few days ago we had three in one day, three shootings and a stabbing. One of them was apparently a hobo like person. Um and our stupid ass news reporters, the news article read today, expect retaliation for the murder of this guy. Like, that's a stupid ass thing to say. Like, I don't understand why they say shit like that in the paper because that just started a whole firestorm in the comments. Fucking ridiculous. You kind of usually assume that if somebody gets killed, like gang related, there'd probably be something happening. You don't have to really state that in the newspaper. And if you get caught in it, you get caught in it. What are you gonna do? That's just bad luck. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna go silent for 1 second. I just gotta find my lighter. Hobos hold a grudge. Yeah, no, that's the truth. Some of the ones down by the train tracks over here, they're always guaranteed to have a railroad spike in their like overalls and shit. So you gotta be careful when if you're gonna approach one of them. Jose, so just covering that stupid shit from what Bits Yesterday's been doing, and also I'm trying to do a little segue for everyone. That way, I know like if Dave does stream, he does it a little later. So I'm trying to just fill a gap for everyone for now. It sucks. I still have to get this fixed where I can have guests on it. But Tyler, when he streamed that day, he had the same problems I did. So I'm assuming there's workarounds. I'm sure Dave will show me how to do that and everything. It does suck without a guest though, but I have got a few things to share here. What's up, Clayton? Thanks, Clayton. Yeah, no, I don't though, because I have to I got to spend a little time to get the thing working so I can have guests on. But you know what I mean? We're getting there. Definitely getting there. I put a little backdrop. It actually looks a lot. I forgot it was gonna look a lot smaller on the YouTube screen. What's up, Mr. Ennis? You still work? Oh yeah, you're working till later. This Ennis Brown guy makes the big bucks, so you guys know. I'll start in like 2 minutes with this see because I started a little earlier than I had said, but the way my day was set up, I wasn't really sure when I would hit that, you know. So I didn't want to say like 6 and then, you know, now it's like 7:15. Yeah. Yeah, Sharon yelled at me again this morning thinking I'm Ennis Brown again. It's always amusing. She actually told me a couple, I don't know, it was like a month ago. I woke up and I just was drinking my coffee, looking at the chats, and Sharon's telling me she's gonna find me and cut my head off and all this shit. And I guess a stream the night prior, you guys were cutting off stuffed animals' heads. And then Ennis made a joke about it, and I guess Sharon misunderstood, and she told me she was gonna cut my actual head off, which is amusing. Yeah, Clayton, I know, and it's stupid too, because like the main people are like okay, they say Ennis and Blowhardish, but both of them sound completely different. And then they say I'm Ennis Brown, and I don't know if everyone's heard Ennis's voice, but yeah, we all people I mentioned, we all sound different, completely different, you know. So, and you know, in real life, you probably wouldn't recognize people's voices because usually it comes in weirder over like speakers and shit. It's a couple blackies. She used to make people levitate. Who Sharon did or Star? Yeah. So, anyways, the yeah, the whole shit with Aaron because it's been brought up a lot and it's irritating myself and other people. You know, you get a lot of people come on these streams and for some reason they play characters and all kinds of horse shit. Um, oh, I'm speaking into the wrong thing. You know, and I don't know what the whole point is. I don't know if it's just that whole control thing where they want to control what people think and yada yada yada. Um, but you know, after that stream that Aaron had where everything blew up, you know, and then we had an after stream, and this all pretty much started because I said you know, I'm cool with Tyler, I'm cool with Ennis and Clayton. It's not a big deal, but because of that, all the fireworks start, and I don't know, just people acting like bitches and everything. There's a couple people in it that I don't understand why, because they're a lot smarter than you know these other two that are in there. Um, but it is what it is. Let me see. I'm trying to think of where I had the things. We had actually interesting that people that haven't seen it a few months back, or maybe more than a few months. I was talking to Crazy K about I don't remember what the hell, and he hangs out with Aaron, so obviously his word must be good, you know, to tell us what Aaron's like. So and let me see if I have that still because I looked up earlier because I'm pretty sure Special K, Crazy K still hangs with Aaron, right? I've missed a couple weeks of Aaron's videos. You know, let's see. Trying to see where this whole fucking thing. Yeah. Well, I was talking to Crazy K, and he's like, because he was mad about the whole bad bitch on Pornhub thing, and it says, unlike Aaron, I don't play games. I make money, friends, keep it going. Unlike him, it says Aaron sells you broken shit and won't tell you. You know, you got to wonder about that because Crazy K would know, you know, because he's right next to you. He says he rapes you on deals, um, then laughs about it behind your back. He's good people, but he's shady at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. But and he said if I want to rob that hoe, he wouldn't have no good shit. He ain't robbing or beating anyone's ass. The only person cool is Joshy. So Josh, you got a little nod from Crazy K. Does this show up on the screen? Because I'm looking at the chat in a different way. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I realized if I brought up my chat, you guys would be looking at the chat, but I'm doing it on my other phone, the chat part. So let me see. And this the other phone has cracks and shit though. Um, let's see what we got. Whoops, Google just kicked in. Okay. But yeah, let me try to think of where the other thing was. And yeah. Well, you know, it's all right. Okay. The thing that's going on too is just they want to get, they're mad at Ennis, so they're controlling. Like they want to take it out on everybody else. It's retarded because they go after people they know mentally can't. They're like robots. I could take Aaron aside for 15 minutes and completely piss him off at every one of you in there. It's not that hard. He's dumb as shit. I think you know that. It's getting on my nerves though too because, like I said, is not everyone in our group chat is from the Kasharsky thing, so a lot of these people don't know what the hell we're talking about. So when Sharon comes in and rants, they don't know who the hell she is. Um, yeah, beer cans. I meant to. I didn't know if you were in the YouTube chat. I was going to tell you I was starting. The only thing you really missed was Crazy K's speech review on Aaron. Um, Trying to think of what else. The see what's happened too is they said Darren said he wasn't going to get involved along with a couple other people, but it's just like I said, it's for show on here. I don't know what the point is to, like, lie on here to convince people that they don't know in real life of horse shit, because in the end you can't be that mad because this is just another thing where Aaron's going to end up losing in the end and he's going to look like an idiot, you know what I mean? And so, but I had to get rid of a couple things because I didn't want people's names being shown, so I just scrapped them. But yeah, so Darren's got. It's not going. Yeah, Darren was getting screenshots, from the Kasharskis. Well, and they said they weren't doing anything. They're obviously involved because he said it on Aaron's stream. He's like, I don't know why people in the group chat, um, why the people in the group chat are paranoid thinking we're doing shit. Well, you know what I mean? It's not being paranoid, it's just annoyance. Um, Pops in with Josh, he's like, so let me see. But yeah, he said it's not going to end well for you and your friends, and I mean he's not gonna really do anything. But this is how um it's not going to end well. So I showed Josh that, and he admitted to sending screenshots to Aaron. So when they come on here and decide to whine about shit and act like victims, they're starting it and then coming on here and trying to villainize these other people that they're mad at. You know what I mean? But I think most of you understand that, like Darren's a complete moron, so I don't think you would really buy into that shit. And then let me see something here. And then what happened, Clayton? You were saying that on Josh's stream, Aaron says he'll eventually stream again, and right away Bits says no. What was that about? Because I didn't see that, so I didn't know. But that kind of sounds like it answers your question, you know? Let me see. Where's the other thing? Because like when someone gets in Josh's head too, he actually threatens physical violence at people, and that's not even in Josh's nature. So it's just kind of like a show off thing, and it makes it kind of obvious. And Josh has a he does that saying now: if you don't like Aaron, take off. And that, so he was taught that line. But it is what it is. I just don't want it like sound like you guys know that it's just because Darren is mad at people, so he's trying to turn everyone on those people because he can't do it himself. So yeah, I wouldn't take any of that shit too seriously. Bits pain, but Bits has a huge drug problem. Like, oh, Bits, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. If that is, well, if that is true, that's kind of fucked up. If it was true, just because Ozzy would call everyone drug riddled morons and shit when he didn't like what was going on, and that would make him one. That would make Darren one too. So that kind of, it wouldn't be the first hypocritical thing I've heard from that group, but it is what it is. So basically, Clayton Darren talked to Aaron like Laurel talks to him. Um, yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, see, I thought so, but I didn't. I hate saying that because sometimes people like have like allergies or some shit. So, but I trust you guys. And you think the junkie was supposed to be my character on here, but yeah. So that's basically Darren's been having like Sharon and Aaron and Josh do his work for him just because they can't really make decisions. I wish Josh wouldn't. Lottery King's kind of like one of those people that you want to punch in the face sometime, but then you just remember it's like it's just him. So then you don't. I don't know if anyone else gets that notion. Maybe we should band together and save him from the clutches of evil, the Lotto King, because it was a lot better when he was competing with Aaron on live streams. In my mind. Doesn't care if she streams. Yeah. Well, Ennis, I don't think it's about like I don't think it's about streaming. He's not allowed to because you notice how his character changed just like every time. And like in the group chats, he's all tough and the night that all this happened with Laurel's job, Josh said, "Fuck Aaron," like in the chat, and then all of a sudden the next day he was like a brainwashed fucking tool and basically just repeating what we've realized he was told to say. And also, you got to remember too, like today's. I woke up. I said I'm drinking my coffee. I'm looking through the chat, and Sharon's going off on some horse shit, which I realized she thought it was Ennis again. And then all of a sudden, her next huge paragraph is why Aaron needs to pay her. So she switched gears from hating somebody to hating Aaron. Like, those are the kind of people you do fuck with if you're gonna have them fuck with other people. You use them because they have no idea what the hell they're doing. Yeah, and I do miss Laurel only for the fact that she usually puts him in his place, and that's funny. Because there was that one where he was going to do the motorboat, and I don't remember what happened, but she said something to him, and he stormed off like a little kid. That was good. Someone's got to clip that. But yeah, and also that whole sending her pics to her job. That somebody else did that. I'm not going to rehash old shit, but somebody else did that months ago. Same exact thing. So I mean, we can't pick and choose who we're mad at for it. And most likely, it probably went into some spam folder or something. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'd honestly be pissed. I wouldn't be surprised too if that whole wedding video, or I mean the proposal being uploaded. I mean, if I was Laura, I'd be fucking furious. They responded to me. And it's I just got done smoking, so you have to forgive me. I completely forgot what we were talking about before that. So you said they responded to me. Oh, okay, okay. No shit. Well, you saw that face she made in that acceptance video. Like that can't be a serious thing. Remember when she was getting that award and and we got the picture of where she made that little face. That guy. that can't be serious. That has to be one of those everybody gets a trophy type deals. And she works for shit money too, but that is what it is. Yeah, it's I didn't think much. I didn't think much would come of it because St. Pete. It seems like the bar is set very low for everything. So you got like DJ Pam, and after meeting her, could you imagine her at wedding events? Jose, yeah, yeah. Um, I had some work I had to do at my mom's house with her tiles. Sorry, I had work I had to do at my mom's house with tiles. So I was smoking all day, and it's hot as hell. So and it's like I don't really want to. I'm not. I don't plan on swimming tonight, so I don't want to be in the heat. So so and I still plan on doing a little more, and then I have to go to my actual work tomorrow because I have Thursdays and Saturdays off. But I run the whole shop on Sundays. It's just me, so it's pretty chill. So I don't have to worry about anyone watching me, like the CEO or anything, unless they're watching the cameras. And then, actually, I wonder if they do that. Probably not. But yeah. What else? I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, and it's one of those things that they being on like the admin staff there, they take care of you real well. So it's like it's hard to complain, and then you just get used to it after a while and it doesn't feel like anything. It's like, oh, Sunday, go to work, and but like I said, I manage the whole place on Sundays by myself, so it's pretty chill. I don't have to worry about anyone watching me, and I don't really pay much attention to them, the other people that are working there. So, but yeah, so what I was wondering actually. I think somebody actually got in trouble for this. I was going to at one point stream. I have a site where all those videos that get put up on YouTube that get taken down, like shootings and stuff, they end up on this site, and they have the whole video of the New Zealand shooter. I'm almost positive there's a law against broadcasting stuff like that if it's not in there, but I don't know. Should we find out the hard way, or should I look it up? Because in the future we can watch. I've seen some nasty shit on that site. It's called Best Gore. And the chat stopped loading. Hold on. Shit. That might be kind of sweet, but like I said, I don't want to get some bogus charge for it. But yeah, what else should we throw out there? It's hard without guests to ping things off of private company. Well, see, because there's one guy that he shared the New Zealand shooting on his Facebook, and I'm pretty sure he got charged. I don't know what though. People, I guess, aren't supposed to see that stuff for whatever reason. I don't know. I saw a video on that site today. It was two Spanish girls, and one of them drowned the other one. It was pretty fucking. It was pretty crazy. But I don't know. Not everyone likes looking at that shit. Said about driving that shit. Ennis Brown says Google Maps told him to drive against traffic today, and he did it for like 7 seconds. It was scary. LOL. Drive against traffic. Yeah, I'll just say fuck it, and we'll do it one day. I'll put a list. Unless I might be able to have guests by then. But oh shit. Okay. Um, I might be able to have guests by then. So it won't have to. But if not, I'll put a little menu out of what the videos are, and then we can you guys can decide what we broadcast. If you know what I mean. If you want to. And I got hit up. I'm gonna be getting picked up in about 25 minutes to go do a little more blazing. Um, what's gonna happen is if Dave doesn't end up streaming for whatever reason, um, we could always just come back on here if you want to do it like this. I know it's a little strange, but if he doesn't end up streaming, I can load one of these up and we can find some more shit to show. I oh, what the hell was it? Yeah, guys, I smoked a lot today, so my memory's like zero point 0.1 second. But yeah, it's the whole reason I wanted to start streaming is to take the load off of Dave, so he doesn't have to always be the backup streamer, so he can do his own shit. And that's true. This is not bad. It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's true because we can just all come on and chill and stuff. Because I had a few more things to show, but I had to actually question it because just for reasons. But yeah, just so like I said with that other thing is I don't know what the fascination with coming on and lying to people about bullshit on here, but they're egging it on because you know, and then they want to come on the streams and act like victims. And for I don't know what that accomplishes for them, but it is what it is. And obviously Aaron's whole wrench speech was bullshit too. There was a few reasons. Let's leave that at that. I don't personally care, but I mean for the people that do care, yeah, he's full of shit. Has Darren done anything new recently? I heard he went into hiding. I don't know. He blocked me. He unblocked me to call me a faggot for something, and that's the same thing that he was trying to get 16-bit Pete in trouble for he said he was being a bigot because he took that clip and then he calls me a faggot. So I don't know, what does that tell you? It's all horse shit. Like most of this is all horse shit. So, and I've already doxed myself to Darren. So what else? What more can you do? Who knows? But also, yeah, Ennis and I started getting repeatedly reported for nothing. It was repeated. So I went through all my warnings within like a couple weeks, and Ennis did. And then all of a sudden the Kasharsky showed back up. So that's definitely fucking around, and that's not staying out of things. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, mine was what was it? He has a little power, it kills him. Yeah, Clayton, it's Darren's a moron. He had so little power it kills him. Has so little power it kills him, so he tries to do small things to feel like he's got some ammunition. It's sad. Yeah, it's just like if someone I don't know Richie well, but if someone were to want to control something, you could do it with like them because they're not how do you say it polite? You know what I mean? It would be easy to do. And Aaron's pretty retarded, so obviously because what's going to happen every time these things happen is he's going to end up in the dumps because they're going to be done and get tired of going after whoever by using the Kasharskis, and then they're just going to be left there to look stupid again. It is what it is. If we have to revive something, even though Josh falls into this shit obviously too, I'm gonna bring him out of it. I mean, because at least he has like a personality and shit. So it wouldn't be a complete loss if the other ones went. And you saw Sharon's live streams when she said those are fucking. I had no idea what was going on those. Yeah, but I don't know. Also, I feel bad. Eluded by marriage, but she is a big job. I feel bad for her. Bits is a mess. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. And to be completely honest, when I got to know him and stuff, obviously because I don't like him as a person, it doesn't change this. Is I think like when I talk to him, he could do some big things. I don't know why he dives into this horse shit and starts this because it's just a distraction. You know, And that's just, I've never met him in person. I just get that feeling that he could, potentially. But, you know, you're going to take this road and fuck it. And yeah, I still have a few people that keep messaging me on Facebook. I can't respond to you. But Ray J. Johnson is my alternate account. It's just, that's a big black guy's head. If you see that, that's my alternate. Because my other two got shut down really quick. One was like blatantly racist, so I can understand why that one got shut down. But who knows? Um, but yeah, so what we're gonna do is we got through that. What we'll try to catch up with Dave, somebody, or I will, and see if he's still streaming tonight. And if he's not, we can just do another low key shit like this. You know what I mean? Does that sound like a fracking plan? All right, so word, yeah, it must be easy to buy and sell when your wife has deep pockets. Always, always. Pound Town says word. That's exactly word. We will. Yeah, no problem. Sorry it wasn't longer. I'm trying to I'm gonna be in and out tonight, but we can, you know what I'm saying? I'll get back in a little while, and if Dave isn't able to do it, we'll just do a low key thing like this. Right on. All right, folks. I will catch up with you soon.